broad daylight, she's bringing the truth into the fight, shining a light where the shadows creep, for the lost, the stolen, the ones who will weep. She won't turn away, she won't back down, even when the loony clowns come round. Threats don't shake her, lies don't win. She stands for justice, right till the end. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Chase fame, some chase views, but she fights for those with nothing to lose. For the kids who vanish without a trace, she won't stop till she cracks the case. They try to silence, they try to scare, but truth don't break and she's still there, calling out monsters, showing their game. Justice comes when you speak their name. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Kids stand strong, she makes the choice. For victims gone, for those in need, she's fighting hard, she won't concede. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line.
Boot up the stream, grab your snack and noodle. Here comes the queen, kid and caboodle. Wi-Fi blazing, wig on tilt. More drama than a soap opera quilt. Kid logs on in a sparkly robe, sipping iced tea like she runs the globe. Drops more truth than a psychic at noon, with a cat named Taco and a raccoon named Boom. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber, Wi-Fi warrior, clickbait mover, shaking up the algorithm like a smoothie blender. Watch out, troll, she's a copyright sender. Hot shit YouTuber, talking tea with a pink ring light aura. Yeah. She reviews shampoo and ghost hunts too. Caught Bigfoot slipping in a Gucci shoe. Unboxes snacks, talks haunted dolls, and drops a diss track on bathroom stalls. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber, hashtag queen, thumbnail smoother, dancing in a study with a llama on her head, uploading content even while in bed. Hot shit YouTuber, even aliens subscribe, that's no rumor. Yeah. She vlogs in Walmart, midnight mission, caught in aisle 9 with divine precision. Mic in hand, she interviews cheese. Sir, you aware you're lactose free? Goes live while baking glitter pies. Starts a feud with ducks, no lies. Reacts to Karen's, paints her Jeep, and once went viral yelling sheep don't sleep. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber, ring light blazing, sassy maneuver. Bans a troll while dancing to chair, then sells merch made from her own hair. Hot shit YouTuber, even her outro has a blooper. To play Fortnite, hosted a seance on Tuesday night. Got possessed midstream, ate a burrito, still hit upload, respect amigo. Now Netflix calls and brands wanna collab, but Kit just vlogged from her glittery cab. She's not here for clout or fame, she's here to win the YouTube Hunger Games. Kit and caboodle is a hot shit Uber, lights, camera, chaotic humor. She'll roast your comments and send
That's right, my beauties. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Testing, testing, testing. Hello? You hear me? Should I do ASMR? All right, my people, I'm back. I was trying to be funny, doing some ASMR, trying. Hi, guys, I missed you. The crew is here, but Jill's not. I did that just for you, by the way, because I know you don't like that. Hello, Melissa from the bushes. Hello, my sweet Patty. Patty Sturgis. Oh, Carolyn Cooper. Hey. I'm going to tell you guys some things. Can we talk here a minute, people? Can we talk a minute? I don't know where J13 is. I was going to message her, but I forgot. Okay, I just want her to know. Sorry, I forgot. People, do you want to know what's been going on here on my end? Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear it? I say, do you want to hear it? Huh? Huh? What the hell is going on around here? Oh, thank you very much. Look at that! There you are! There you are! There you are! We are so behind. We are so behind. You guys. What does really mean? Really? I didn't do nothing wrong. Okay, there's nothing to spill yet. But I do want to say I'm getting comments about the Wade Wilson stuff, and maybe I should stop giving notifications. You know, I've been waiting for documents from Florida on Wade Wilson since February 19th, right? And I paid, right? And I paid for, I can't think, hold on, the FOIA, right? It's when they want to give it to you, okay? So I just need the people that are being all excited about it. I have no control. If you FOIA something, you're going to find out it's on their terms, not yours. As a matter of fact, I am waiting for, I don't want to say their name yet. I've been waiting going on 2 months for somebody's FOIA from Florida. However, it's 4 years worth. Maybe that's why. I don't know. It should be pretty freaking easy, but you know. Okay, guys, I've been so sick. I have been so sick for 2 weeks. I'm going to tell you guys what's going on with me. Okay, whether you like it or not. No, I need to tell my pretties what's been going on with me. I've been so sick. I didn't tell you guys the beginning of the week, but actually starting last week. So it's going on 2 weeks. No, we're going on 3. I don't know. I don't remember. See, I don't remember. I got sores in my mouth, and don't think it's that. And I couldn't eat, you guys, and I couldn't drink, and the pain was horrible. And not those type, okay? Okay? So I go to the doctors, right? I couldn't take it no more after a week. I couldn't take it, people. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Right? Because I was thinking it was bone spurs, shit like that, right? I can't remember what it was called. And no, it wasn't that. People don't go there because you know how people are weird. And they put me on an antibiotic. And I started feeling a little better Wednesday, I think. I don't know. So then I was sick, still sick, and I had some other things going on. I go to the doctors, I get all this blood work, right? Um, and then I've been like weirdly lightheaded, and it was kind of scary to me because it's like the feeling like when I have my stroke. I'm like, oh my god, I don't like this. I don't like this feeling. I had to drive my car and go to the doctors, but it's like I've been in my home for almost 2 weeks, so I'm gonna be a little lightheaded, right? I don't know. So I go get some blood work done. My triglycerides are high, and my non-HDL cholesterol is high, which 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 is funny, is causing it could have been the infection too because it went up in my eye and my head, but it could have been also that because that makes you kind of lightheaded. I don't know, you guys, but I was feeling good yesterday. I talked to Misty, right? And I'm like, God, I feel good today. And then I went downhill. But I'm back. But I'm back, everybody. Yeah, I know. I do too. 315. 315. You gotta change your diet. You can do this, and we'll probably bring it down. I'm like, bitch, I'm not able to eat right now. Okay? I haven't eaten. I've been drinking water and Propel. That be it. I'm glad to be back too. I've been so depressed. You guys, I would come on here and just look, but not really even watch anything. I'd maybe put up a comment and then I'd lay back down. It's like, oh my God, thank God this isn't like my job, right? But yeah, I just wanted you guys to know what's going on. When I'm gone like this, people, you know something's up, okay? Something's up. Something's up. And I missed you guys. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be back. I know you were. I know. I know. You know when I don't answer you, I'm sick. They never told me to change my diet, just handed me another medicine to take. Oh, really? Not me. I mean, I'm like, I mean, I haven't eaten. Whatever. I know my body. Okay, people, we are going to get into the Michael Vaughan case, okay? There's an update. Stacy Wondra, it's going to trial. It's going to trial for this baby. Justice is coming. So we got Tabitha on the screen in my avatar, and we got Michael to the upper right. And I do want to show this real quick. And I know Brandy don't like drama within her sons when people, and I'm going to do my best to respect it when it has to do with her son. And I get that. There we go. Those monsters, they're coming down. They're coming down. See that baby space? That's right. All right, let me see. Thank you. And when I go through the whatchamacallit, Wade Wilson documents, I would love people to be on the panel with me, because I'm sick of being alone up here. Okay, guys. Let me put my headphones in. Okay. Let me turn this down a little bit. There. All right, my pretties. Got the headphones on. Testing. Can you hear me? Oh, God, this chair. Oh, and I gained so much weight, people. I don't even want to get to it. I'm very sad about it, but whatever. Okay, let me show you real quick. We are going to go through also at the end. We're going to go through this. We're going to go through this. Let me find it. Okay, YouTube. What are you doing to me? What are you doing? It should work. That ain't what I wanted. Hey, you guys, can you hear me? I put my headphones on. Boy, we're really behind here. Really behind. I'm getting on here. What the fuck is going on? Can you guys hear me? You know what? Let me go to my phone so I don't keep saying it. You know what? Let me go to my phone so I don't keep saying it. Listen. Amber. Front and center. People. Oh my God. Hey, we're going to try to do TikTok tonight anyways. Just so you know. When you know, you know. Wonderful. I don't like that echo though. What is going on? Or not echo. I don't like that sound. Whatever. What's going on with my mic? Let me look. Is something good? Hold on, I'm sorry. Is this right? I don't know. I don't know how to work these things. Okay, I'm gonna just shut up. Okay, as we know this week, and if you don't know, it was a prelim for Stacy Wondra that took the life of Michael Vaughan. 5-year-old Michael Vaughan was abducted on July 27th, 2022, I think. Hold on. Let's get it right. Oh, God, I can't see. Can you guys see that? Hold on. Oh, 2021. Okay. From Fruitland, Idaho. He was looking for friends to play, and he is presumed to be deceased and multiple people involved, which is Sarah and Stacy Wanda, Brandon Shiplet, and Adrian Lucien, whatever. Anybody with info, call 208-642-6006. Sweet little boy. Sweet little boy. And you know what? Brandy is amazing to me. I don't know how she can do this with everything she's been through. Okay, so what we will do, let's see, day one. Where is day one? Let's watch the DA. Okay.
Nate, explain to me. Well, first of all, so I have it on tape.
Yes.
Your name, spelling, and title.
Nate Poppino, Poppino, Court Communications Manager for the Judicial Branch.
Today's proceedings.
Yes.
Explain what it meant and what it means going forward.
So this week, the court is holding a preliminary hearing. This is a step where the magistrate court will hear evidence on whether there's probable cause to send the charges on to district court in a full trial.
No jury selected for this case.
This is not a jury step, no.
But witnesses could be called in.
There may be testimony. There may be, yes. Okay, essentially, this is a
preliminary hearing. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's play Schoolhouse Rock.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Preliminary hearing is to
basically establish if there's, again, probable cause, the underlying foundation for the charges to advance. So charges are filed, case is set up before the magistrate judge here. This step essentially confirms whether there's enough to the charges to send the case on to the district level,
and that there's no date.
Which is where the trial would happen.
Right, and the trial date.
Oh my gosh.
Trial dates would all
come after this part of the case, right?
Yes, I apologize. I shouldn't be talking over you.
No.
Yeah. So if the judge finds probable cause, send the charges on.
I'm sorry. This report. I'm not trying to be mean. They've been doing really good on reporting on Michael, but come on now. Let me speed this up here. Okay.
We have the two tiers of the two types of trial courts: magistrate and district. All criminal cases start at the magistrate level. Misdemeanors stay at the magistrate level. So if this was a misdemeanor case, it would stay with the current judge and go on to trial. But because this has felony charges, yes, if the judge who's currently overseeing the case finds probable cause, finds that they've met the bar for the charges to advance, then the case will be moved to the district level with a district judge. There will be an arraignment with that district judge, where the defendant would get a chance to enter a plea if they wish, and things get initially set up at the district level, and then from there they'd move on to trial setting and other pretrial things.
The timeline of the prelim could be anything from a day to a week.
They've set aside 4 days for this one. Okay. I don't know if it's going to take all 4 days.
Okay. Perfect. That's fine.
Great.
I just had one quick question. So this is about the prosecution laying out, Judge, we do have enough evidence here.
Exactly.
What is the defense's role in this case then? Are they going to try and say, no, that doesn't count as evidence, and fight each of it? Or it's just Judge, they don't have enough evidence.
They would have the ability to rebut and to argue against. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I said it's not common, but it's not unusual for preliminary. The judge says you don't have a case here.
You do occasionally see, for example, I've seen where there's multiple charges and the judge ends up saying, well, these ones can move forward, but I don't find probable cause for these. This one we're going to peel it off, but you can proceed with these.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
I good. Yeah.
All right. We're going to do 2 more, and then what we're going to do.
Just give me your name. So I
Oh, here we go. Here's Brandy.
Even though I know your name, say your name for me.
Brandy Christine Vaughan.
Okay. What was it like to be in the courtroom with Stacy Wondra today?
Nerve-wracking. I want to say things to him. I want to ask many, many questions, and I have to be quiet.
You have to be quiet.
Yes.
If you had the opportunity today to say something to him, what would you have asked him?
Where's Michael? What did you do to him? Who took him? Who picked him up? Where is Michael? That's what I would. I know I'd ask it over and over and over again.
Very strong. Tell us about the blue ribbons.
So these are from a dear friend that has been keeping Michael's story in social media, in the public eye, so nobody would forget about Michael. And they came down from quite far away, and from Washington. Yep. And they made these for people. Their little monkey and
That's
hang.
so cool. That is so cool. And these cards, I assume there's plenty of these floating around.
Yes, there is. And if anybody needs or would like me to drop some off, I have plenty of those that I can still bring by.
I have those. I'm just saying, I do. They're right here on my desk. I got them in 2022, I think.
You've seen this
The age progression photo.
age progression. Thank you. Thank you, Randy. How close is that to what Michael looks like today?
I think he would look like that today. When they did that, I thought he looked a little bit older for his age, but they did an amazing job. They really took their time, and the extensive information and that goes into an age progression photo is incredible.
I know there's things that you can and cannot talk about as far as the prosecution in this case with the prosecutor, Mr. Duke, but are they still receiving tips?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And they have to follow up on every one of those tips.
Yes, sir. Yes, they do.
And still, we don't know where Michael is.
Correct.
As of today.
Correct.
How's your family? How are you and your family? I know I've asked you this. You've answered this question probably too much, but how are you guys doing today?
We're strong. We're strong. We're well. And we're here for justice for Michael. So we are well.
Yes. Wow.
What kind of talk about the support that you've received here in Payette County?
In Payette County.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Endless meals at times when things were happening. Especially helping generosity when I had to travel to Utah for my liver transplant. People were wanting to help cook meals, take the kids to babysit, or it has never stopped. The support and the prayers and the kindness from the Payette community, Treasure Valley.
A lot of love.
Lot of love.
That's what you do it, right?
Yes,
Did you try to make eye contact
Yes,
with Stacy Wondra?
absolutely.
And
As soon as he made eye contact with me, his eyes darted away real quick and he got very red in the face. I hope he's uncomfortable seeing me. I hope he sees Michael's face every time he sees
Yep.
me. I hope
I
they
see.
all do.
I see. So you know he sees it.
Exactly.
Okay. Anything you want to add?
This
Do you
is
have any questions? Okay. Good. Thank you. I don't want to take too much of your time.
She's so strong. All right.
And this is going to be just
This here, we get to see. Remember I showed you guys the body cam footage when he was in jail, talking to law enforcement about where Michael was buried. Well, here, this is interesting. We get to see this. Him talking to his mom on FaceTime.
for the record, this is Exhibit 14, which has previously been admitted.
Hey, buddy. What's happening?
Looks like they're talking to the detectives.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Told him everything.
Yeah, I'm proud of you for that, babe. I know it wasn't easy. I know it wasn't easy.
Sorry.
I know you are, babe. I know.
I don't know you guys.
Huh?
I don't know you guys.
Sweetheart? I know. I know. You know. You know, babe. Were you completely honest with him about everything? That's very important, you know. I have to take those off.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I'll let you guys go.
I know, babe. I know. I know. I know you are.
I would have never been caught in the middle of this if it wasn't for her.
Sweetie, you have to take responsibility for your part, okay?
I know.
You have to be a man. I'm being true to my word. I promised you if you told the truth, okay? I'm right here.
I'm just afraid of losing you guys.
Sweetie, I'm right here. I answered the phone. Take a deep breath. I need you to do whatever you need to do, okay? To help. All right? You know, the Bible tells us if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins. He's not going to take away the consequences, but he's going to forgive you because you know what, babe? You confessed. You confessed your part in it, but you have to be 100% honest with them, okay? Okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm right here, buddy. Okay? You want to talk about it?
What?
Just anything?
I feel lighter.
Yeah. That's for the best, huh? Yeah. You've been carrying that burden for a while, haven't you? Yeah.
I want nothing to do with it.
Huh?
I don't want anything to do with it. Honestly.
Okay, you guys know I gotta pause and talk about this. Um, could you imagine what his mother's going through? Also, I'm just saying, and she did really good at keeping herself together and asking the right questions. Um, this ain't a Wade Wilson case. This is a case where he confessed on his own. Nobody put words in his mouth because it's all on video, right? It's all on body cam and all that. Because we got so-called advocate for children that's advocating for these unalivers of child, right? She said all this was coerced. These are false. Really? We will be talking about her at the very end. What's your guys' opinions on this case? Do you have any? I mean, do you know the case? So I should say that. Kids' cases are always the hardest. Hey, Misty, there's somebody DM me on Facebook. There's a case in Butler County they want me to look into. You don't know? Okay. That's why I'm not good at explaining things. You guys know I've been off this week. I think I even told you guys on Monday that I wasn't thinking right, and now we know why. Um, it is. It is. Brandy is so freaking strong. I mean, come on. She had a liver transplant. Do you know what? I mean, my baby did get taken by someone taking her. Um, Butler County, Butler County, Missouri. Um, as we know, my baby girl, her life was taken way too young, right? Well, she wasn't taking like Michael was. I, I, I couldn't imagine. I would not. I'm telling you, people, I would not be here. And let me tell. No, I'm not going to say what I was going to say because last time I said what I said, somebody reported me to YouTube. Remember? And YouTube said we heard you going to do something. I'm like, what? I'm expressing how I feel about the death of my daughter. Are you kidding? The community is worried about you and your safety. If you don't feel safe, reach out to blah, 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 blah. It's like, are you kidding me? Okay, I'll shut up. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I have been. Okay, let's get back to this. Let's listen to this demon here. Let me re-say this. This is a prelim of this little demon right here that I'm not going to say alleged at this point because he admits, okay, that he took part in Michael's abduction and unaliving, okay. Stacy Wondra, and then you got his wife Sarah. She's in the Idaho prison, and I don't know where Brandon and Adrian are. I don't know what's going on with those two. They were the roommates that were involved, allegedly. Those I have to say allegedly.
Promise me you guys won't leave me if I have to go to prison for all life.
Sweetheart, I'm right here. I'm right here. Huh?
I feel like God's not.
Sweetheart,
What did you do with me?
I can't speak for him. Right now, we're just like, we're still processing everything. I was hoping and praying that you were being honest with me, you know, but I knew in here, baby. I knew.
Wow.
Now I'm just going to be labeled as predator, man.
Well,
I'm just going to be labeled as a predator. Everywhere I go, it's evil person.
So he's worried about being labeled an evil person. Really? You are.
sweetie,
And the way he has treated this family is disgusting. Okay? How he talked to Brandy is disgusting. And how a YouTuber is supporting him is disgusting.
love you.
what we do.
Where are you at right now?
And my father.
Are you by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. What did they say was going to happen now?
They were just gonna go out and
They were what?
they're just gonna go out and get Michael from where I told them they were if he was.
See? Did you hear that? They are going to go out and get Michael where I told them he was. See?
Yeah.
They said that if everything turns out what I said and matches, that they were gonna fight for me.
Okay. Baby, is Michael alive?
See?
Sarah accidentally killed him.
How?
Suffocation. They buried him in a duffel bag.
How was that an accident?
She didn't realize there was too much clothes on top of him.
Why
Okay.
did she take it?
In case you don't know, and I want to say this about that YouTuber, she thinks she's a lawyer, I'm just saying. And a prelim, as we all know, because she says she's been doing this for what? I don't know what she say, 15 years or whatever, that she's not a lawyer. And if she was, I don't know the word. Prelim, they don't give all their cards. They keep the stuff to their chest. This is just a few things to help them to get this case over to a district court. Do you hear everything he's saying there, people? What they did to that little boy? The details? Put duct tape over him, put him in a duffel bag, and stuff clothes. Jesus. And they were going to sell him. Oh, did you? I don't know. It says the community is worried about you. All right, let's continue.
And he was duct taped.
Why did she take him? Did she take him or did you?
No, I didn't take him. It was her and Adrian.
Where were you?
Sitting at home when they came walking in and Sarah was holding Michael.
So I don't think she's realizing that he is part of this. He took parte in this. He knew what was going on. He did not stop this. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry.
Why was she gonna do that? Why?
I think she wanted to try to appease me with here's a kid, like today. Because we've been trying for so hard. And I looked at her and I said, what the heck are you doing? And I said, this is not, she goes, well, I just needed to make money. And I said, this is not how you do that. The whole goal with her was so she could make money. And she was going to split it with Adrian.
Jesus.
And I was completely out of the loop with everything.
You know, that's what's sick about Adrian. I will get into Adrian at a later time. He has a child. He has kids.
How come you didn't say something?
I was scared too. I was scared. I knew. I told her. I said, you need to call the authorities. I said, you need to report this. This is not okay. And she goes, no, I'm not doing that.
Wow. Wow.
Are you sure it was an accident?
It was an accidental suffocation.
Wow.
How did Brandon get involved?
Brendan's house was used to store Michael overnight.
Did you see? See? Did she say Brandon? Hold on. I think she said Brandon.
How did Brandon get involved?
Okay. They're talking about Brandon. Brandon's the other guy, the blonde guy, that JLR interviewed him. Oh, God. So, never mind.
Brandon's house was used to store Michael overnight.
Oh, my God.
Are you going to cooperate with him and testify?
I would.
Okay. You have to stick to that, buddy, okay?
No, and then you got a YouTuber, yes, I'm bringing it up. Then you got a YouTuber that's telling him his constitutional rights have been stepped on, and he didn't do this. Wait till I get to those comments. He sounds like a mini baby that's pretending to cry. Oh, look at him. He wanted to talk to his mommy. I need to talk to my mom. Can I talk to my mom? It's kind of good that he did because, listen, that's good. That's a good thing.
Well, I'm gonna die in prison. I'm gonna get myself killed.
Wow.
I'm gonna be able to see you again.
You're seeing me right now.
I don't have a chance in prison. Sorry, but I don't get to see you again.
You know what, sweetheart? You know what, sweetie? We're just gonna pray. God's gonna take care of you. But the main thing is you ask him for forgiveness. You've confessed your sins. You need to be honest about it. Like, seriously, confess everything, your whole part in it, no matter what that is, babe, no matter what. You understand? No matter what. You just be honest and you tell God. And he's going to forgive you. And then, you know what? No matter what happens after that, you just read your Bible, you pray, you talk to God, and he'll be with you, baby. He will. He will. And then you don't have to fear. You don't have to fear dying. Okay? Because you know what? We can't fix what happened. We can't fix any of that. But you can be different. And even if you have to be different in jail, okay? You can be different. And you don't have to be afraid of dying. Grandpa wasn't afraid of dying. And if you know Jesus and you've gotten forgiveness of your sins and he's in your heart, you'll get to see Grandpa. Okay? So no matter what, this is hard. It's going to be very hard. But you know what, baby? God has you, and he's not going to let you down. And all of the garbage that Sarah talked to you about, babe, that was not okay. Okay?
What do you mean? Garbage.
Garbage. Remember when she called yelling, God said this, God said that?
Yeah.
When she got online and she started, quote, preaching, sweetheart, she's not speaking God's real truth. Okay? That's not God's real truth. What Lee and Lois, Grandma, Grandpa, and me, That's the truth. That's the truth, baby. Okay? I want you to take every single thing that Sarah said to you and throw it out the window. And know that the people that really love you, are here. Okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a tough one, babe. But I'm gonna love you. My heart is so broken. It is. It's broken, baby. I don't think I've had my heart broken like this before. But
Just the guard.
I do love you. Okay? I do love you.
Love you too.
Oh, that sounds like the family was crying. Listen. I mean, I don't want to listen for it, but this has got to be tough. Mm.
I do love you.
Love you too.
And do you realize, can't see, it takes a brave thing to tell the truth. It's a brave thing to admit you've made a mistake. Okay?
That is no mistake. Oh, jeez.
Where you sent them, are they going to find
Wow.
him? Okay. Okay.
Did you talk to my dad about this?
No, not yet. He knows a little bit.
Nobody's gonna look at me the same way. Just this big,
Baby, this is hard. I'm speechless and I'm sad and I don't know how to be, you know? I'm trying to do what God would have me to do. He gave you to me to raise. And I did the very best I could. And I don't know how to handle this one. But I'm here. People will look at you different. I'm not gonna lie. You know I don't lie to you. There are actions, you're all blurry now. There you go. There are. Oh, Mom. The cat's gonna get your food. Thank you. There are actions that have consequences that even Mom can't buffer for you. You know, these are, you know, babe, it's hard because had you said something in the beginning, you know, but because you held on to it for so long, it's almost like you were participated, you know, and the fact that you knew and you let his family suffer for so long, a long time, babe. Those are things that, you know, it's hard. The night You called me. You knew. You knew. And had you just come forward then, things might have been different. But we can't go and look at all that, baby. All we can do, look.
No, what happened instead is that this guy got out of this jail here. He was in county, like Washington County, out there, and was it Idaho or another state? I don't remember. Did he go to prison after that? No, in between. And so he made his rounds on YouTube, and thanks to a YouTuber that interviewed him and took his side, that is no advocate, not when you take a child unaliver side. However, he was going to sue YouTubers for talking about him. He was. And the way he talked to Brandy, oh my God.
Look me in the eye, baby. Look at me. All we can do now is do the right thing from today. Okay? The right thing from today. Today forward, you can make good decisions, better decisions. Today forward, you can read your Bible, you can pray, you can talk to God. Okay?
He don't believe in any of that. You can tell.
You don't have to give up.
He's not even listening to what she's saying. Anything to have to do with God, look at how he's acting. He don't care. He's not listening.
Okay? You might be in there, or you might be in prison, but you don't have to give up, and you don't have to give in to the temptations that are there. You can make good decisions now. Okay? From now on, good decisions.
Okay.
All right, baby.
Have you talked to my dad yet?
Which dad?
Not Jerry. Oh,
No, I haven't. Oh, you mean I haven't told him about this?
No, but I'm talking about he said he was gonna give me money or whatever.
He's not at the moment. Okay? He's not going to. He's not going to.
He said he wasn't gonna help.
Yeah.
Why?
Sweetie, I'm not in his brain.
Look at him. Just look. Are you guys watching him? And his mannerisms? I don't know if you can see it or not. Right? This is crazy. It's really sad, actually.
Love you.
I love you too, buddy. I did put $10 on your phone account. Is that phone account so that you can only call my phone number? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
I was really hoping my dad would follow through on his word because I don't have any way to make any other calls.
I know. I know.
Just don't understand why you would go and say he was gonna do anything and just play God.
Sweetheart, really? Really?
I mean, it's not surprising.
Okay. Babe, you need to focus on Stacy. Not calling a bunch of people anyway. Are you sure? Did you leave anything out talking to them? No?
Now he's silent, just like a little child. Look at his pouty face. Look at that.
You promised me you told them the truth.
Yes.
All of it, when you hide some of the truth, it's like lying and not telling the truth. Did you know that? Okay. It's very, very, very important. Very important.
Okay. I wish his mother would focus on give them their baby back. Give them their baby back.
Oh, we've got 1 minute left.
Okay.
I love you, buddy.
Love you all.
I love you too. Bye-bye.
Wow. Comments? Oh. When she started talking about God and all that, he changed. Okay, I want to show this real quick. I want to show when Brandy, it's just a little clip. Brandy and Tyler was on the stand. It's only tiny bits. I don't know why they didn't stream this, but we're lucky we got this because that's something new we never seen before. All right, hold on. I'm going to get ready. See if I can find it. I have it queued up, but let's see. What's going on here? So sorry. Give me a minute. Hope everybody's doing well today. I don't know what your plans are today, but hope you have a good day. This ain't it. God, look at that demon. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, that hurt my ears. Sorry if that hurt anybody's. Holy. I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault.
Missing, they face their son's suspected killer in court today. Stacy Wondra is charged with first-degree murder, kidnapping, destruction of evidence, and a persistent violator charge as well in connection to the little boy's death. Our Morgan Romero was in court all day long. Take a look.
Stacy Wondra's preliminary hearing lasted all day here at the Payette County Courthouse. Prosecutors called 9 witnesses to the stand, and the defense was able to cross-examine them and ask their own questions. This preliminary hearing this week effectively acts as a mini trial, where the prosecution is arguing there's probable cause to move these charges along to district court and go to trial. In opening statements, Payette County Prosecutor Mike Duke told the judge they'll present evidence showing how the criminal investigation led to Stacy and his ex-wife, Sarah Wondra. Duke said Wondra admitted to law enforcement Michael was abducted and buried in his backyard. The defense, meantime, argued Stacy didn't confess to anything. Michael's father, Tyler, was the first on the witness stand, followed by Michael's mother, Brandy. Outside the courthouse, she reflected on testifying in front of her son's suspected killer, saying it's not fair.
Look at him. Just look at him. You should have seen how he walked in that courtroom. I think maybe I got that clip too.
They have to relive this again.
I have a lot of anger, and I still continue to have that because you sit there smiling, and I know what you've said, It's disgusting. And I'm angry. I'm confident in our testimonies and how Mike Duke is going through the process, laying the foundation of that day.
Do you think we'll ever know where Michael is?
I'm never going to stop. One way or another, I'll find a way. Somebody's going to say something.
Yep.
They're arrogant and they're dumb criminals. And they think that they're going to get away with this. And they're not.
A scent-trailing dog handler testified his dog tracked to the Wandra's home using a scent from Michael's shoe. Then 2 cadaver dog handlers said their dogs alerted to human remains in the Wandra's yard during a 2022 excavation. No body parts or blood were found, but handlers say the dogs responded to residual scent. A Washington County deputy testified about video calls between Fruitland PD and Wondra in jail, and a Thanksgiving letter that Wondra wrote to the Vaughans that the deputy was told not to send. The Wandra's former neighbor testified he spotted an unfamiliar tricycle at their home. Another witness said he found it over a bluff days after Michael went missing and left it at the subdivision entrance, where an Idaho State Police captain testified he later came across it. Wandra's preliminary hearing is expected to last the entire week, with the prosecutor telling me they have many more witnesses to call.
Holy crap. He wrote when he was in jail then a letter. See, there's going to be so much new stuff. Look at this guy when he walked into court. Okay, guys? Watch.
Realizing my baby's gone. Like, it feels like I'm in panic mode again.
The man accused of kidnapping and killing 5-year-old Michael Vaughan in 2021 appeared in court today for a status conference. I sat in on Stacy.
See that? Did you see that? I'm sorry, guys. That really bothered me when I seen that. And for the YouTuber that is putting this family through hell, shame on you. You haven't lost a child. You don't know what it feels like, especially in a situation like this. It's horrible.
It feels like I'm in panic mode again.
The man accused of kidnapping and killing 5-year-old Michael Vaughan in 2021 appeared in court today for a status conference. I sat in on Stacy Wondra's hearing in Payette County this morning. Lasted less than 10 minutes because status conferences are mostly procedural.
Okay, I want to see if there's anything else. Okay, yeah. Let's listen to the rest of this. Then I want your guys' opinion and what you think.
Stacy walked into the courtroom wearing dress clothes and shackles and took a seat at the defense table with his attorneys. Just feet away, Michael Vaughan's mother, Brandy, sat in the front row surrounded by friends. Stacy Wondra appeared for his status conference in Payette County ahead of his preliminary hearing this week. What was your reaction to seeing Stacy in court?
I started shaking. I wanted to say something so badly. Lots of things. But I know that that's not going to help any. We want justice for Michael, and that's why we're here.
Wondra is charged with first-degree murder, kidnapping, destruction of evidence, and persistent violator in connection with the death of little Michael Vaughan, who disappeared in July 2021 from outside his home in Fruitland. During Wondra's brief hearing Monday, the defense and prosecution told the judge they're ready to move forward with the preliminary hearing, which is where the prosecutor, Mike Duke, will argue there's probable cause to move these charges along to district court and a trial.
Discovery, because there's so much in this case, it is still ongoing. I think both parties are aware of kind of the nature of that.
In Wondra's prelim, an Idaho court spokesperson says there won't be a jury or finding of guilt, but the prosecutor can call witnesses, and the defense can cross-examine and introduce their own evidence.
There will be some truths heard, and it's going to be really emotional. It's going to be hard.
Outside the courthouse, Michael's mom, Brandy, told me she also feels a sense of relief.
Now everybody can see what law enforcement has been doing, what the prosecuting attorney has been doing. They're still working, bringing in leads, following up on them. It's still an active, ongoing investigation.
Stacy's ex-wife, Sarah, and their two former roommates, Brandon Shurtleff and Adrienne Lu.
Okay, let me tell you something. These two are not going to speak. They're not going to say anything. I think one of these two are. Maybe him. Maybe him. This is Brandon. This is Adrienne. One of these two are going to talk.
Lucian have also been named as suspects in this case. Sarah was charged in 2022 with failing to report Michael's death, but that charge was later dropped. According to Stacy's probable cause affidavit, he's accused of being present during Michael's abduction and later admitted to investigators he watched Sarah carry the boy into their home as part of an alleged scheme to sell the child for $10,000. Wondra also implicated the others in the boy's death by suffocation and burial in the backyard of their Fruitland home, just down the street from the Vaughans. We were there as 5 cadaver dogs later flagged that same location during a search.
I believe it was a coordinated effort, and I believe there's people still conspiring as well.
You saw that blue ribbon on Brandy's shirt there. One of her friends passed these out. It has a little monkey on it because that was the nickname that Michael was affectionately given. Again, Wondra's preliminary hearing will begin at the courthouse tomorrow at 9 a.m. It's scheduled to last all week, but
all right. Where are we? Dude, look like a big, dopey baby. Isn't this a horrible case? Every child's case is horrible. Monkey's like, he's a high-profile case, and he hasn't been forgotten about. People don't cover it like they used to, but you got certain channels that do something like every week, which is awesome. Let's go to Brandy's channel a minute. I'm going to show you guys this. I know, ain't it? The not knowing. The not knowing. I bet you she's in a, I don't know, but I'm guessing. I bet you she's in a state, you know, where you can't accept, when you can't exhale when you breathe, you kind of like hold your breath. I bet you that's how she feels. Okay, we're going to go to Brandy's page. Let's see. This is what we'll do first. I want you guys to, if you want to, subscribe. She don't do much, but give like updates. But I don't blame her because so much icky stuff with some of these people on YouTube. And we got to, well, I'm going to say I am going to do my best to have this family's back. All right. Okay, guys. I think I showed you this already, but I'm showing it to you again. This woman has harassed her family for the last 4.5 years. She has spread misinformation, lied, as well as going real life. Having family members followed, threatening family of a missing child that she has family in Fruitland, Idaho. This woman is vile, disgusting, and has no heart. She is a Bullhorn Betty 2.0. Probably even worse, actually. You have crossed the line for the last time. True Crime with Eve, the Eve Effect. You are not allowed to use Michael Joseph Vaughan's photos anymore. You are not an advocate, and in my opinion, you have been conspiring with suspects in the abduction and the unaliving of Michael Joseph Vaughan. Leave my son alone. You have lost dignity for what you have done. I will seek legal matters. If this continues, remove all your photos and videos of Michael, which she has that right, by the way. I'm going to do a little tutorial in this live here in a minute. Okay, I'm just going to do a little tutorial. You know, for the public's, I'm just going to show the public how to do a privacy complaint. Okay, I'm going to give an example. Okay, how you can do that. Oh, did you? Yeah. Okay, we are going to go to Bullhorn Betty 2.0. Then you get really good views on your videos, right? No, good for her. Whatever. Where's her channel? I thought I had her pulled up. Okay, hold on, people. I'm not going to give her any views. I want to go through her stuff with you guys, but then I don't because I don't trust her. Which is sad. This is the one I want to look at. All of them I want to look at, actually. Okay, she's reviewing day 1 of the prelim, and Tyler, Michael's dad, made a mistake for a second. He had to be nervous. Mind you, this is going on 5 years that Michael's been missing. And he got the wrong logo of the shirt, because I think it was, he said Pokemon he was wearing, but actually it was, I think, Minecraft. I'm not 100%. Don't take my word for it. I don't want to watch her video. So they're over there because you get your groupies that believe everything you say without doing your own research, right? Or if you're a good YouTuber like me that show facts, come on, guys, that's funny. Okay, okay. Um, so yeah, so that's a big deal. That's a flag. People are like putting a flag in the chat. That's a flag. Oh my God, that's a flag. I'm like, are you kidding me? You are not on the stand. You are not living their life. You were not there. You don't know what happened. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna. I just want to. I want you people, my peoples. Oh God, I can't stand her. She's been doing this stuff for a long time. You know what she did? She befriended. She befriended Brandy. Their private phone calls they had, I don't know exactly what happened. She shared with the internet. Hmm. She sure did. And then she went on people's panels to talk about it. And then she got other people to think that they had something with um, Michael going missing. She's gross. She's gross. Hmm. All right. Let's see, day 3. We are not watching her shit. Sorry. She's not going to get a view from me. Just certain things, like I peeked in there. Yeah, I'm Mosey. I peeked, people. I ain't lying. Listening to her nonsense. All right, people. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna have to. They're saying it's a botched investigation. Um, these people are so stupid. I think I'm gonna go to a different one. He wasn't being coerced when he was crying to his mom. Look at this. I repeat, I do not think these 4 are guilty. No physical evidence and a false, ever-changing confession to witnessing. Nah, don't float. Hey, Glenn, have you been reading documents? Have you been listening to what he's been saying? False confession? What are you changing? What changing? To be crystal clear, I would have never, okay, I never have or would excuse the parents. If it was me, I would never accept my child as unalive. That's just me. I do think someone around the neighborhood living close knows more. I think they are happy that the Wanderers are the target as they run free. You know what Lynn's saying here, right? That Michael's parents have something to do with this. Let's go down here. All right. You people clearly seen the recording. Okay, hold on. They're saying that, oh, that person deleted their comment. So she's calling people a clown. Oh God, where is it? Sorry, guys. We gotta look. If you don't want to look with me, that's okay. I get it. Did I already go here? Am I on the wrong one? She don't care. Bullhorn Betty 2.0 does not care about Michael. Not when you are supporting 3 of the people involved in his abduction. Okay, 2 of them have been charged. Okay, and you talk to them and you support them. Okay, hold on. We're going to look at somebody else. We're going somewhere else. Look at this person. Early on, Brandy said Tyler quit smoking. Later, it came out he was smoking that evening. Given Brandy was telling the truth, isn't the logical conclusion that he was smoking a joint? Your haters are clowns. Hold on a minute. We're going to find out who you are. I'm going to go to your channel. And then we're going to look at you. What do you got going on here? Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm being nosy. You know what I do. And I do it well. Okay. All right. Look at. Okay, this one here. This one here. I'm telling you. I thought Tyler said when he was on the couch playing Nintendo, when he went to get the baby up, was Bob there on that day? Or if he did pull out. Whatever that means. I believe the dog tracked the family, putting flyers out. The only reason Wondra is in the spotlight is they ran in the area with criminal backgrounds. Did they check the farm? Okay, this lady here is saying Tyler did it, by the way. She makes some nasty, nasty comments about the family. Let's look who Love the Eagles is. I'm just looking, people. See, these people that are just an avatar. And I gotta remind Brandy of that. These people that leave these comments are just an avatar. That's how I had to think about this stuff. Okay, I want to show something else. I'm going to show how to do a privacy complaint. People, are my people here? Front and center? My peoples? Are you here? Front and center. So, Boher Betty 2.0 here. Hold on a minute, please. Hold on. Dang it. Where is it? Hold on, I want to show something here. Hopefully I find it. Shoot. Hold on a minute. Let me go see if my peoples are here. Front and center. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not talking to myself. Patty Sturgis. There you go. There we go. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to do a tutorial of a privacy complaint. So I'm going to give an example of something from this channel. Okay? I'm just giving. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Please give me patience. Or please have patience here. I will find it. I will find what I'm looking for. Is this it? Is that it? I don't know. I mean, I really don't watch her. See, I don't. I just know the stuff she's done to this family. I watched it play out. And I couldn't believe she was still doing it. Okay. All right. All right. I know. I'm going to tell you guys. Oh, here we go. Front and center. Front and center. There we go. My peoples are here. I had to make sure. My peoples are here. Oh, that's right. That's right. All right, people. I'm going to give a little tutorial on privacy complaints. Okay? And the reason why I know about this so well, because it happened to me. It happened to me. Okay, this is what I'm going to tell you. If you people remember, I had a privacy complaint from a certain person. I will not say their name because who knows? Who knows? Me talking will probably get my video taken down. This person, okay, I will not say their name. No, I will say the initials. CN. CN. Okay? This 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 guy did some privacy complaints. I got 22 videos taken down. I tried to fight them. You get a chance to fight them. Now listen, people, I'm telling you because I know from experience how this works. Now, if it was a news report, there's really nothing you can do about it. However, if it's a private video like that, right? Right? If you use their full name in any kind of document, let me tell you something. This person that had 22 videos taken down for a privacy complaint, all the stuff I got was FOIA. All his jail calls were FOIA. All the government stuff I got from the sheriff's office. I got from the mom of the missing person. Okay, it had to do with the missing person case. I'm going to leave it there. Otherwise, I don't know if he's watching me. And they didn't care that it was FOIA, which is legal. They didn't care. I even was careful. So what I tried to do with one is not put his face up there. I took his face up, but his voice, I got it taken down because his voice was still there. I tried to blur his face. That got taken down because he kept fighting. And when you do a privacy complaint, YouTube don't want to play with the legal part of it, but privacy complaints are a big deal on here. If I think of more what happened within that case, I would even use his only his first name, like in court documents. That got taken down because it could embarrass the person. The people will know who they are by their voice, what they look like. I used his pictures like from mugshots. That was a privacy complaint. Please listen, people. I'm so serious about this. And I only know because I experienced it. So I'm going to show you a tutorial right here. I'm going to give you an example from this page. Here we got Brandy talking. And it doesn't matter. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter. It didn't matter that this person did stuff publicly. It still got taken down as a privacy complaint because it's a legal issue. I'm just showing. So you go to report. I'm just giving you an example. Okay. I'm not reporting it. So what you go to is legal issues, right? Because I had to figure out, how are they doing this? How can this happen? And then I read it all and I'm like, ooh, okay, now I know how we got to be careful. Then you go to next. Then you go to privacy issue, right? And this is what happens, people. And this is what happens. Are we there? I'm going to show you guys. This is important here for people to know. It's a tutorial. It's what I'm doing for you all because I've been through it. So I can talk about it. We want you to feel safe when you're on YouTube. Okay, if video or comments on this site violates your privacy or sense of safety, let us know. Okay? What can I report? Your image, your full name, refers to images, audio, video footage, or text that uniquely identifies you. Did you hear that, people? Did you hear that? I dealt with this, and they took that shit down. Okay. They if they share without your permission, contact info about you, and it gives examples. Identification, financial, that's nothing. Okay. If they use AI generated stuff, but okay, I'm not going to go to report it though. Okay. It's super, super easy how they did it. I mean, it also gives you an example here, but you go to report a privacy violation right here. Okay, okay. I'm not reporting that. I'm just giving a tutorial on how to do it. That's all I'm doing. All right, so we go here. First, how can we follow up? You give your name and all that, right? And when you're reporting certain things, you can only report of yourself and your minor children. Okay? The content uses my real image, voice, or name. The content contains other personal information about me. There you go, guys. Okay, I'm just giving a tutorial, just so you know, because I've been through this. Do you remember, Misty, when I went through this? And I'm like, oh my God. I showed them proof that things were FOIA'd. I got documents from Miss Barbara to show that it was through the Sunshine Law. I showed proof that that guy got everything taken down. You guys, 22 videos got taken down for privacy complaints. Even when I tried, they give you the opportunity to take that part out or fix it somehow, and I did my best, and my best did not work. I was blown away. So even if I got things legally, right? I'm telling you, people, it's serious stuff. Yep. I know. And, you know, oh God, I can't say what happened in that. I can't say, but you know that case. But I didn't know privacy complaint was that. I had no idea. It was for stuff that you as a creator got legally, right? And you could report on. But oh my God, he got it taken down because they felt like it was bullying. It embarrassed him. People would figure out who I'm talking about. It was crazy what I went through. Every day I opened up my email and I'm like, oh my God, I got more. But anyway, so he got almost all my videos taken down. Even if I would do like 8-10 hour videos on a certain missing person's, like the date they went missing and the day they were found and their birth date. There'd be like a little clip of him within that video. The whole video comes down. I'm like, oh my God, this ain't fair. But hey, YouTube doesn't want to deal with the legal issue. No, they want no part of it. Because it can get, legal. And they're really making a big deal about your privacy now on here. And I found out. I know it wasn't. I don't want to talk about it no more. Let's not talk about it. Because I'm sure they're watching me. And they're probably making sure I don't speak upon who they are ever again. And I'm not. Only if there's a update on the case. If there's, yeah, no, leave it at that. Leave it at that. So that's how you do a tutorial. And I just thought I would show you people. What do you think? Did I give good information? Did I show a good tutorial? That's what I want to know. You guys. I should have played that song. She's back. Who sings that song? Was it Sweetie? Thank you. I I tried to make sense. My mind's kind of with it today. I'm not foggy in the head, right? Thank you, Misty. Thank you, sis. Okay, what else is going on? Let's looky. Ooh, Karen Reed. Oh, I'll let you guys look with me. I don't care if you guys know what I'm subscribed to. That it's no big deal to me. Let's look. Karen Reed's in court right now. Hearing for wrongful death. What's going on here? I'm so sad about the war. I don't even wanna. I don't even wanna right now. Stacy Wondra arrested in court for what? He was already arrested. What are you talking about, girl? Okay, this is a good channel right here. I want to share this channel here. She's been a big support for the Vaughan family. She sticks to facts about the case. She knows a lot more than I know. So yeah, there's a channel right there. I shared another one called the Round Table, which is Purple Phoenix's channel, and I did not realize that. Yeah. So she was in the courtroom. She was in the courtroom herself. So if you guys want to hear her, you know, her opinion about being in the courtroom and what happened, there you go. I'm just, especially you, Misty, if you're at work, if you want to learn about Michael's case, there's a channel right there. What do you guys think? Can you please share my video about this? I'm going to clip how to do a tutorial, and that's going to be in my video. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm laughing. I can't help it. Hey, Patty Sturgis, pay attention. Front and center. Look at my screen right now.
Hello. Do you want to play a game? And welcome. I want to play a game.
I just thought I'd let you know if you're not, because you're at work and new channels to watch, and if you want to learn more about one. Oh, God, I think about you. I was thinking about you the other day with that, and I was giggling. I wasn't feeling good, but I was giggling about it. Because I thought about going live, and I went into my YouTube studio. I'm like, oh, God, I don't have the strength. I know. You could get me back, right? From that Candyman voice. Whew, that scares me. It's the only one that ever scared me. I had a bad dream. I'm like, oh my God, I'm never listening to that voice. Don't say his name 3 times either. Okay, I'm going to cut this and not be live for 3-4 hours because I want people to watch it. But I have missed you guys, and I will be back later because the weather's icky here. And I got time. As long as I only do a couple hours at a time, I think I'll be okay. And hopefully I get my Wade Wilson for you today. I hope. And if I do, I'm going to do his tonight. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody for being here, and it's wonderful for Stacy case to get turned over to the district court. Now we got Sarah and now Brandon and Adrian. Okay? I think Brandon's going to talk. Love you. You're welcome, sweet girl. You're welcome. Okay, my good peoples, my friends, I have missed you and I have loved you. Can you tell? Can you tell? Because I say I love you. I love you. All right. Justice for Michael.